Hello, good morning, dear students. The binomial theorem, the next concept is properties of binomial coefficients. Actually, it is not the part of our NCERT syllabus, but in coaching part, you may need these properties. What are the binomial coefficients? Already we discussed in the while we are discussing beginning only. So you observe 1 plus x whole power n. In this expansion, how to write expansion first of all? nc naught plus nc1 into x plus nc2 into x square, nc3 into x cube, nc4 into x4 4 plus and so on, ncn into x power n. So this is the binomial expansion of 1 plus x whole power n. These are the some terms coefficients of x, x square, x cube, x4 and so on, x4 n. This is also coefficient. Means nc naught comma nc1, nc2, nc3, nc4 and so on, ncn. These type of terms we are called binomial coefficients. Binomial coefficients. Also, these suppose nc naught is there, you can represent c naught also, c1 also, c2 also. This is c3, c4. NCN can be represented by NCN. You remember, only C naught if you write me, this is the meaning of NC naught. Only C1 if you write me, this is NC1. This is NC2. This is NC3. This is NC4 and so on. So these are the numbers NC naught, NC1, NC2, NC3 and so on. NCN are called. These terms are called binomial coefficients. Okay. So these binomial coefficients are equidistance from the beginning and end. Equidistance from beginning and end. You observe nc naught value 1, ncn value also 1. What is previous term? nc n minus 1. Its previous term nc n minus 2. You observe. First, last value same. Next, nc1 value, ncn minus 1, both are same or not? nc1 value n only. What is this value? nc n minus 1. You can write nc n minus r, nc r equal to nc n minus r also you can write. So both will cancel. This is also nc1, see. These two also same. nc2 value ncn minus 2 same, nc3 value ncn minus 3 same, nc4 value ncn minus 4 are same. So binomial coefficients are equidistance from the beginning and end of the terms. Next, one expansion if we take, this is only 1 plus x whole power n expansion we are taking. Suppose x equal to 1 if I substitute 1 plus 1 whole power n. This is nc naught nothing but c naught only I am taking. This is c1 into x value 1. This is c2. That is c3. That is c4. Last one is cn. So very clear. This is 2 to the power n, c naught plus c1 plus c2 plus c3 plus c4 and so on plus cn. Means sum of all the binomial coefficients is 2 to the power n. So this is most important result you should remember. Sum of all the binomial coefficients. Next. Suppose this binomial coefficient power is 1 plus x whole power, suppose 20 is there. Whole power 20 is there. What we have to write? That is 20 c naught 20C1, 20C2, 20C3, 20C4 and so on. That is 20C20. How much it is? 2 to the power 20 we have to write. How much its value? 2 to the power 20. So what is the binomial exponent is there? No, 2 to the power that binomial exponent. Suppose 1 plus x whole power 200 is there. What is the sum of the 200C0, 200C1, 200C2, 200C3, 200C4 and so on 200C200 whole power 200 2 to the power 200. So like this we have to answer. This is most important result in the coaching part, we should remember. Next. One problem you observe. The sum of the last 8 coefficients the sum of the last 8 coefficients n 1 plus x whole power 15 is, see here, options. First option is 2 to the power 16. Second option is 2 to the power 14. Third option is 2 to the power 15. Fourth option is none of these. So which one is the answer? You have to calculate. See, sum of the last 8 binomial coefficients. Sum of the last 8 binomial coefficients. What is the sum of all binomial coefficients? 15C0 plus 15C1 plus 15C2 plus 15C3 plus 15C4 plus and so on 15C15 equal to 2 to the power 15. Previous result, sum of the binomial coefficients. What is previous? 15C14. What is previous? 15C13. What is previous? 15C12. So sum of the 8 onwards. Sum of the 8 onwards means, you observe, 15C0 value, 15C15 value, both are same. You observe, 15C 15C not means 15C15 also you can write. Difference 15C14, this difference 15C13, this difference 15C12, this difference 15C11 and so on. So what is the next previous one? Here somewhere instead of writing all you write like this. Because some of the binomial coefficients are last 8 they are asking only, no. What are the first 8 we see? 15C0, 15C1, 15C2, 15C7, 15C8, 15C9 plus 15C12, 15C13, 15C14, 15C15. So 2 to the power 15. Its value 2 to the power 15. Means only these values they are asking question. Last 8 binomial coefficients. Here onwards 8. So you remember in this expansion total 16 terms are. These are the 8 remaining are 8. You observe. 15C not nothing but you can write 15C15 also. This is 15C14. This is 15C13 and so on. 15C7 difference 8. 15C8. Again here onwards 15C8, 15C9 and so on. 15C12, 15C13, 15c 14, 15c 15. So 2 to the power 15. You observe. 15c 15 2 times, 15c 14 2 times, 15c 13 2 times, 15c 9 4 times, 15c 8 2 times. So every term 2 times appearing means 15c 8 plus, 15c 9 plus, 15c 10 plus, and so on. 15c 15 value. This is 2 to the power 15. Only we need this value. So that is 15c 8 plus, 15c 9 plus, 15c 10 plus, and so on plus 15c 15 equal to 2 to the power 15 divided by 2 means 2 to the power 14. What is the answer? 2 to the power 14 means that is the answer. So most important problem. So one more question based on the same concept only. The number of ways of selecting at least 8 members. Total 15 are there. At least 8 members means how many ways we can select? See, at least 8 members. 8 members, 9 members, 10 members are all the members. So you have to write 15c8, 15c9 means this is 2 to the power 14 is the answer. So most important this problem. Next. You observe the same expansion I am writing. 1 plus x whole power n I am taking. That is c0 plus c1 into x plus c2 into x square, c3 into x cube plus and so on, cn into x power n. Suppose putting x equal to 1, what will get? 2 to the power n equal to c0 plus c1 plus c2 plus c3 plus c4 plus and so on plus cn. Let it be equation 1. Suppose x equal to minus 1 if I substitute. 1 minus 1, this is 0. c0. X equal to minus 1 means c1. Minus 1 whole square means plus c2. Minus c3. Minus c3. Plus c4. This is minus 1 whole power n into cn. This is equation 2. Just to observe. Equation 1 plus equation 2. 2 power n plus 0 means that is 2 to the power n. c0 plus c0 means 2 times, that is 2c0. These two will cancel. 2c2. Already 2 I take it common. Then c4 plus and so on. Just equation 1. Equation 1 minus equation 2 you observe. 2 to the power n minus 0. Again same. 2 to the power n. Equation 1 minus equation 2. c0 minus c0 cancel. c1 minus of minus c1 means that is 2 times of c1, c2, sorry, c1, c3, c5 plus and so on. You observe. 2 if you take left side means that is 2 to the power n minus 1 equal to c0, c2, c4. You observe what are these coefficients? Sum of the binomial coefficients in odd terms. Odd terms. This is odd term, odd term, odd term. So sum of the binomial coefficients in odd term in a binomial expansion is 2 to the power n minus 1. Sum of all the binomial coefficients means 2 power n. Sum of the binomial coefficients in odd terms means 2 power n minus 1. This is 2 to the power n minus 1, c1, c3, c5 plus and so on. What are these c1? Even term. This is t1, this is T1, this is T2, this is T3, this is T4, T5. Only even terms, sum of the binomial coefficients in even terms. T2, even term. What is binomial coefficient? C1. T4, binomial coefficient C3. C1 plus C3 plus C5 plus and so on. What is the sum? 2 to the power n minus 1. Next. This is alternative signs are there. This is also most important result. This is alternative signs are there. Plus 2, minus 2, plus 2, minus 2, plus 2, minus all the binomial coefficients are there. Its value always 0. So, these are the results you should remember. Sum of the binomial coefficients in even and odd terms 2 to the power n minus 1. So, these are the binomial coefficients. Next question. Based on these properties of binomial coefficients, if C0, C1, C2, C3 and so on, Cn denotes the binomial coefficients of this binomial expansion 1 plus x whole power n, then this is indirectly nc1 plus 2, nc2 plus 3 into, this is 3 into, nc3, n into, nc4, 2 into, this is 1 into, like that. So what is this value? So instead of calculating directly, so indirectly options verifying. How to options verify? You observe. First we have to calculate what is this expression for n equal to 1. n equal to 1 means this is 1 into 1c1. 1c2 not possible. So it is 1 only. 4 options you observe. Here n equal to 1 means 1 into 2 we got, but our option of given expression value is 1. So this is wrong. n equal to 1. So n equal to 1 means 1 into 2 to the power 0. This is also 1. This may be 2 to the power n minus 1. 2 to the power 0. This is also 1. n equal to 1 means 0 into 2 to the power 0. So this is 0. So this is wrong. Then 2 options favorable we got. So between these two, which one is correct option means again we have to go through for n equal to 2. n equal to 2 means 1 into 2c1 plus 2 into 2c2. 3 into 2c3 we should not write. So we cannot write. So that is we have to stop. How much again? 2c1 means 2. This is 2c2 means 1. So finally 4. In these two options, where will get 4? See, n equal to 2 if I substitute 2 into 2, nothing but 4. This is 2 to the n equal to 2 means 2 to the power 1 means 2. So here 4, here 4. Which one is the correct option means like that. So all these type of problems you have to do by options verification only. Easily you will get answers. Next, question number 2, we'll see. Number 2. So say if C0, C1, C2 and so on Cn denotes the binomial coefficients of the expansion, then this is C0 plus 2C1 plus 3C2 plus 3C2 plus and so on, that is n plus 1 into Cn value they are asking question. So first option is n into 2 to the power n minus 1. Second option is n plus 1 into 2 to the power n minus 1. Third option is n plus 2 into 2 to the power n minus 2. Fourth option is n plus 2 into 2 to the power n. Which one is correct option? We have to guess. Again same. This is 1 into nc naught. This is 2 into nc1. 3 into nc3. And so on. This is nCn. So first we have to substitute for n is equal to 1. n equal to 1. So n equal to 1 means 1 into 1c not possible, 2 into 1c1 possible, 3 into 1c2 impossible. So how much it is? This is 1c1 means 1, 1c not 1, 1c1 1, this is 2. How much it is? 3. So for n equal to 1, in 4 options where you get 3, that is the correct option. See, n equal to 1 means 1 into 2 power 0 means 1. So this is wrong option because its value 1. n equal to 1 if I substitute, this is 2 into 2 to the power 0, nothing but 2 only. This is also wrong option. n equal to 1 means 1 plus 2 into 2 to the power minus 1. This is wrong option. n equal to 1 means 1 plus 2 into 2 to the power 1. So this is 3 into 2, 6. n equal to 1 if I substitute, this is 1. n equal to 1 means 2. n equal to 1 means this is 2 to the power n minus 2. Third option. Sorry, this is n minus 1. n minus 1. So n equal to 1 means this is 2 to the power 0. So this is the third option. This is fourth option means 6. So here what we got? 3. So this is the answer. Like that. So more than one option, if you are satisfied like that means n equal to 2 you have to take. Again 2 options satisfied means n equal to 3. Like that previous problem we solved only now. Like that we have to answer. Next. Question number 3 we will see. If C0, C1, C2 be the binomial coefficients of a binomial expansion like that, you observe 1 square into C1 plus 2 square into C2 plus 3 square into C3 plus and so on, n square into Cn value how much they are asking question. 4 options you observe. First option is n plus 1 into 2 to the power n minus 2. Second option is n into n plus 1 into 2 to the power n minus 1. Third option is n into n plus 1 into 2 to the power n minus 2. Fourth option n into n minus 1 into 2 to the power n minus 2. Can you answer? See, first n equal to 1 will substitute. What is the given expression value? This is, you remember, nc1, nc2, nc3, nc4 and so on. Last one is ncn. n equal to 1 if I substitute, this is 1 square means 1, 1c1, 1c2 impossible. So finally answer is 1. 4 options where we get 1. n equal to 1 means this is 2 to the power 1 by, this is 2 power minus 1 means 2 will cancel. This is maybe 1 into 2. This is 2 to the power 0, so this is not answer. n equal to 1 means this is 1 by 2. This is also maybe. This is 0 will come. This is wrong option. So 2 favorable cases we are getting. Now we are substituting n equal to 2. n equal to 2 means 1 square 1, 2c1, 2 square means 4. This is 2c2, 2c3 not possible. Will simplify. 2c1 means 2, 4, that is 6. In these 2 options, in this first and third, where you will get 6? You observe. n equal to 2 if I substitute here. 2 plus 1, 3. n equal to 2 means this is 2 to the power 0. Nothing but this is wrong option. We will see here. n value 2, into 3, n value 2 power 0 means 2 into 3, 6 we got. So this is the correct option. Like that. So whatever the problems are there, like this you have to verify the 4 options. Automatically answers will come. Next, we'll see one more question. C naught divided by 1 plus C2 divided by 3, C4 divided by 5, C6 divided by 7. What is this value? They are asking question. 4 options you observe. First option is 2 to the power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. 2 to the power n plus 1 minus 1 divided by n plus 1. Third option 2 to the power n divided by n plus 1. Fourth option none of this. Which one answer we have to guess. So same previous only. This is C naught means NC naught, NC2, NC4, NC6 and so on. Just we are replacing for n equal to 1. N equal to 1 means 1C naught. 1C2 not possible. So 1C naught means its value 1. Where will get in 4 options 1? You tell me. N equal to 1 means this is 4 by 2, 2 will come. This is wrong option. N equal to 1 means this is 4 minus 1, 3 by 2. This is also wrong option. N equal to 1 means this is 2 by 2, 1. This may be. So that is the answer. So n equal to 1 itself we got answer. Whatever the questions, these type of basic questions are there, by substituting n equal to 1, 2, 3 like that we have to go through. The binomial theorem for negative integral index n. So what is positive integral index? We'll see once. 1 plus x whole power n equal to nc naught plus nc1 into x plus nc2 into x square nc3 into x cube. If you want to write one more, nc4 into last one is ncn into x power n. Just again this can be written as 1 plus x whole power n equal to nc naught means 1, nc1 means n into x, nc2 means n into n minus 1 by 2 factorial into x square, nc3 means n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 3 factorial means 6 plus and so on we will see. Just if I am substituting n is equal to minus 1, n equal to minus 1. So what will be? This is 1 plus x whole power minus 1. Here also n equal to 1. You observe minus 1. N equal to minus 1 means, so this can be minus nx means minus x. N equal to minus 1 means this value also. Minus 1, minus 1, minus 1 means minus 2 divided by 2. 2 to cancel. Minus of minus means plus 1. So this will be x square. Next, plus minus plus. If you want to check, put n equal to 1 minus 1. That will be x cube. X power of 4. X power of 5 and so on. One means this is the binomial expansion. Next, in the same way, suppose if I substitute n equal to minus 2, then what is this binomial expansion? You observe. This is for n equal to minus 2. N equal to minus 2 means 1 plus x whole power minus 2 equal to, this is 1. N value minus 2 means minus 2x. N equal to minus 2 means what is this? You see, minus 2 into minus 3 divided by 2, 2 cancel. This is plus 3x square. Next, here n equal to minus 2 if I substitute minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 divided by 6, both will cancel. So this will be minus 4 x cube plus 5 x power of 4 minus 6 x power of 5 and so on like this. So this is the 1 minus x whole cube. Next, similarly n equal to minus 3 if I substitute 1 plus x whole power minus 3 expansion. You tell me this is 1. n equal to minus 3 means minus 3x. n equal to minus 3 means minus 3 minus 4 divided by 2. This is 2 times plus 6 x square. n equal to minus 3. So this is minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 divided by 6. So 3 2s are 2 times minus or minus plus into minus, that is minus 10 x cube plus and so on. So like that we have to write whatever the binomial expansion of 1 plus x whole power of minus 1 means like this. 1 plus x whole power of minus 2 means like this. 1 plus x whole power of minus 3 means like that. Now I am asking one question. What is the coefficient of x power 4 in the binomial expansion of 1 plus x whole power minus 2? How to calculate? Direct answer you remember. Formula I will tell you. The coefficient of x power n in the binomial expansion of 1 plus x whole power minus r is there. What you have to take? N plus r, you should not write minus r, only r minus 1, c r minus 1. So this is minus x whole power n, minus x whole power n. Just blindly observe. In this randomly I will take 1 point. So this is x power 5 coefficient. How much we got actually? Minus 6. Whether minus 6 will come or not, you observe. What we have to calculate? Coefficient of x power 5 means n value 5. N value 5. Then what is this expansion? X power 1 plus x whole power of minus 2. R value 2. R value 2. If I substitute here 5 plus 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1. 5 plus 2 means 7 minus 1, that is into minus x whole power, which coefficient? Power 5. Then you observe. This is 7 minus 1, 6. C 1 minus x means minus x to the power 5. Minus 6c1 nothing but minus 6. If you want to check, minus 6 is the coefficient of x power 5. So blindly you remember what is the coefficient of x power n in the binomial expansion of 1 plus x whole power of minus r is there. Which formula you have to remember means this one. N plus r minus 1 c r minus 1 minus x whole power n. So r minus 1 whole power n also you can write. This is the binomial coefficient of x power n. Next, suppose here minus is there, x value minus x if I substitute. Just you tell me. X value minus x if I tell means wherever x is there minus x if I take, this is minus x, this is plus x, this is plus x, this is plus. All the terms will be positive in 1 minus x whole power minus 1. Here also x value minus 1 if I substitute, this is plus, this is plus, this is plus and so on. Here also x value minus x if I replace, this is plus, this is plus and so on, all the terms will cancel. Like that, in this, so like this we have to take 1 minus x whole power negative integral powers. One simple example. Suppose in this binomial expansion you observe, what is the coefficient of x cube if we want to calculate? See. For this formula, what is the coefficient of x power n in this expansion means 1 minus x whole power of minus r, n plus r minus 1 c r minus 1. So, if you observe, here n value, r value 3, n value 3, coefficient of x cube means 3. R value which expansion minus 3, minus 1, c 3 minus 1. So this is 6 minus 1, 5, C2, 5C2 nothing but 10. What is the coefficient of x cube? Nothing but minus 10. Like that we have to answer. Now, we'll see one problem based on this expansion. Next question. Based on that binomial expansion for negative integral x, the coefficient of x power n in the expansion of, say, what is the given expansion? 1 plus x square plus x cube plus and so on. This is whole square. Just now we have seen 1 plus x square and so on. This is the coefficient expansion of 1 minus x whole power minus 1. Already this is 2 is there. So we can try 1 minus x whole power minus 2. What is the coefficient of x power n in the binomial expansion? 1 minus x whole power of minus 2 is n plus r minus 1 c minus 1. That is n value n only, r value 2 minus 1 c 2 minus 1. So this is n plus 1 c 1, nothing but n plus 1. What is the coefficient of x power n in this expansion means? That is n plus 1. So like this we have to answer such type of questions. Then second question you observe. Second question. In this series, just you observe what is 1 plus x whole power n expansion, that is 1 plus nx plus n into n minus 1 by 2 into x square n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 divided by 6 x cube plus and so on. Just you compare this one and this one. Here 1 means 1. Here nx. What is nx value? See. Nx value 1 divided by 9. So let it be equation 1. Next. This one you compare. N into n minus 1 by 2. Here x square. Okay. Here also x square. This is how much it is? 4. Numerator is 4. Denominator 1 into 2. This is 81. 162. 162. This is 2. 81 times cancel. So finally, how much it is? N into n minus 1 into x square equal to 4 divided by 81. So there x square is there. Just squaring on both sides. N square x square equal to 1 divided by 81. Now let it be equation 1. This is equation 2. We have to solve for n and x. Just to observe. Equation 2 divided by equation 1. How much? Equation 2 means that is x square into n minus 1 by this is x square into n. So here 4 divided by 81. Here 1 divided by 81. 81 gone. X square gone. 1. This is n square only, no? So this is x square, n square. 1 n cancel. So finally what we have to see there? Numerator n minus 1. Denominator 1 more n, right side 4. So this is n minus 1 equal to 4n. So from this 4n if you set that side means minus 1 equal to 3n. n equal to minus 1 by 3. n equal to minus 1 by 3 you can substitute here. So minus 1 by 3 into x equal to 1 by 9, 3 times cancel. So finally x is also minus 1 by 3. X value minus 1 by 3, n value minus 1 by 3. If I substitute here, what will get? See, if I substitute here, that is 1, x value minus 1 by 3, minus 1 divided by 3 whole power 1 divided by 3. This is nothing but 2 by 3 whole power minus 1 by 3. Again you can write, see, again this, if you want to delete this one, you can write 3 by 2 whole power 1 by 3. 3 by 2 whole power 1 by 3 means which option? Second one is the answer. Okay.